Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Excel Chapter 1 of recently launched 2022 course. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can turn your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes, or complete course through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, and many more courses. I will provide you A+ grade, no plagiarism. And you can see these grades I have done for math students. You can see this grade I have done. Okay, you can see I have done this for math student. Now moving on our Word file. Title of assignment is XP22 Excel Chapter 1 ML1 Renters. You can download this file from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. I have also downloaded this file from my Pearson IT Lab dashboard. Okay, you can see this title of assignment XP22 Excel Chapter 1 ML1 Renters. Here is project description. You can see your project description to get idea about your project. Now moving on question number 1. Question number 1 is that start Excel, download and open the file name XP22 Excel Chapter 1 ML1 Renters. XLS Greater has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Basically in this question, start Excel, download and open the file name. Basically in this question we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. I have also downloaded this file from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. Let's see our file. Moving on Excel workbook, you can see this. First we enable editing. Okay. Now moving on question number 2. Question number 2 is that apply the heading 1 cell style to the range A1 to G1. First we will select this range A1 to G1. You can select this range, copy this range, and moving on Excel workbook, you can paste here in range area. Okay, then press enter. This range is selected now. Then apply heading 1 cell style. Okay, here is heading 1 cell style. You can see this. You can click on cell style is here. Heading 1 cell style is here. You can select this heading 1 cell style. Okay, now moving on next question. Next question is that question number 3. Apply 20% S&1 cell style to the range A2 to G2. Okay, first we will select this range. Basically in this question we will apply S&1 cell style to this range, 20% S1 cell style to this range. First we will select this range, copy this range, and moving on Excel workbook, and you can paste here range, or you can select range in range area. Okay, this range will be selected here, and then click on cell style, and we will select 20% S1 cell style. Okay, you can see this. I have done this question. Now moving on question number 4. Question number 4 is that merge and center of peak rental in the range E4 to G4. Okay, basically in this question we will have to merge and center of peak rental in the range E4 to G4. Basically in this question we will merge and center. We will select this range first E4 to G4, and moving on Excel workbook, you can select range here in range area. This range will be selected, and you can see this in instruction, merge and center first. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, here is merge and center. You can see this merge and center is here. Okay, then we will select first range and then merge and center this range. You can see this range is merge and center now. Okay, now moving on next question. I have done 4 questions of this assignment right now. Now moving on question number 5. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quiz, or complete course through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I have done these courses for my many students. You can see this grade. Okay, you can see this 100 grade. You can see this. You can contact me through my WhatsApp and email. I will provide you A+ grade in your all assignment, all courses. Okay, please contact me through my WhatsApp. Now moving on next question. Next question is question number 5. Apply blue fill color and white background 1 font color to the cell E4. Okay, basically in this question we will apply blue fill color and white background 1 font color to E4. Moving on Excel workbook, first we will select, click on cell E4. E4 is here. Okay, and then apply blue fill color. Moving on Excel workbook, fill color is here. You can select this. This is font color and fill color is here. You can see this fill color. Here is dark blue, here is blue font, blue fill color, and white background one font color. Moving on, Excel workbook, and here is font color, white background one font color is here. This is done now. Blue fill color and white background one font color. Okay, now moving on next question. I have done 5 questions of this assignment right now. Now moving on question number 6. Here is question number 6. Center and wrap the heading on row 5. Okay, first we will select row 5 and then center and wrap the heading. Moving on Excel workbook, select row 5. Okay, and here is wrap text. You can see this center and wrap text. Okay, and here is center horizontally. Okay, this is wrap text and center horizontally. This is done now. Moving on, question number 7. Question number 7 is that set the width of column D and F to 10.0. Select the range B6 to B8 and horizontally center the data. First we will set the width of column D and F to 10.0. You can copy this data 10.0. Okay, then we will move on Excel workbook and set the width of column D and F. Column D is here. Right click on column D and click on column width. You can change this data 10.0 on column D. Okay, column D width will be changed, and F to 10.0. Okay, and column F. Moving on Excel workbook, click on column F, right click on this and column width, and you can change this data on column F. Okay, column F data will be changed, column F width will be increased. Here you can see this. Okay, set the range B6 to B8 and horizontally center the data. Okay, first we will select this range. Okay, set the range B6 to B8 and horizontally center the data. Moving on Excel workbook. Okay, select this range first. Okay, this range will be selected and horizontally center the data. Here is center, horizontally center the data. This data will be centered horizontally. Now moving on question number 8. Okay, insert a row above the one bedroom suite in cell A7. Tab Ocean View Studio in cell B7. Tab 4 in cell C7 and tab 275 in cell E7. Tab 200. Okay, basically in this question we will insert a new row above the one bedroom suite. Okay, moving on Excel workbook. Here is one bedroom suite and right click on this, insert, click on insert. Row will be inserted on above the one bedroom suite. Okay, and then in cell A7 tab Ocean View Studio, you can copy this data. Okay, and then click on cell A7, click on cell A7 and data will be tap or paste here in cell A7. Okay, Ocean View Studio. Then in cell B7 tab 4, in cell B7 tab 4. Moving on Excel workbook, in cell B7 tab 4. Okay, and then in cell C7 tab 275, in cell C7 tab 275, in cell C7 tab 275. Okay, then in cell E7 tab 200, in cell E7 tab 200. Okay, this is done now. Now moving on next question. Total question of this assignment is 24. I have done 8 questions of this assignment right now. Now moving on question number 9. In question number 9, find occurrences of suite and replace them with occurrences of apartment. Basically in this question we will find all occurrences of this suite and replace them with apartment. Okay, first is that suite. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, and then for find and occurrences click on find and select find. Find is that suite and then replace with the apartments. Replace with apartments. Okay, replace all. Okay, all done. We made 2 replacement, then press OK. Okay, then close it. This is done. Now this question is completely done. Now moving on question number 10. In cell D6, enter a formula that calculates the peak rental maximum revenue. Okay. In cell D6, enter a formula that calculates the peak rental maximum value. Okay. In cell D6, enter a formula. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell D6 is equal to, okay, B6 multiplying by C6 and then press enter. It will be show maximum revenue. And here you can see this D6 B6 multiplying by C6. You can see this. Okay. Now moving on next question. Question number 11. In cell F6, enter a formula that calculates the off-peak rental maximum revenue. In cell F6, enter a formula to calculate. Okay, in cell F6, enter a formula that calculates the off-peak rental maximum revenue. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell F6. Okay, click on cell F6 is equal to B6 multiplying by E6. Here is E6, then press enter. It will be show maximum revenue. Here is show maximum revenue of peak rental value. Here is show maximum revenue of peak rental value. Of peak rental value is here and peak rental value is here. You can see this. Now okay, you can see this. The discount rate is the percentage of the peak rental per day rate used to calculate the off-peak rental per day rate. The studio apartment rentals for $116.0 off-peak, which is the 77.4% of the $149.95 peak rate. Therefore, the discount rate of peak per day rate is 20.6%. In cell G6, enter a formula that calculates the discount rate of peak rental price per day. Okay, basically in this question we will have to enter a formula in cell G6 for enter a formula, okay, for calculate the discount rate for off peak rental price per day. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, click on cell G6. First we will press is equal to and then 1 subtract from subtract from E6 daily rate divided by okay daily rate divided by daily rate of off peak rental maximum revenue and divided by daily rate of peak rental value. Okay, then press enter. It will be shown value is here. You can see this. I have done this question completely. Now moving on next question, question number 13. Okay, you created formula for the peak rental maximum revenue, off peak rental maximum revenue and the discount rate of peak rental for the studio apartment rental tab. Now you want to copy the formula the remaining rentals tab so that you don't have to create formula again. Copy the formula in cell D6 to cell D7 to D9. Copy the formula in cell F6 to the range F7 to F9. Copy the formula in the cell G6 to G7 to G9. Okay, basically in this question we will copy the formula in all the cells. Okay, first we will copy the formula in cell D6 to cells D7 to D9. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell D6 and you can copy this formula and paste here. Okay, copy the formula D7 to D9. Now copy the formula F6 to the range F7 to F9. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell F6 F5. You can copy this formula and F6 to 9. Then press enter. You can copy and then press enter. Formula will be copy and paste here. Now question next step is that copy the formula in the cell G6 to cell G7 G9. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, and then you can copy here formula and you can paste in this cells, then press enter. Formula will be pasted here. This is completely done. You can see this. You will follow this you will follow my video and you will got A plus grade in your assignment, exam and complete course. You can contact me through my WhatsApp and email. I will provide you A plus grade and I will give you very reasonable prices. Okay, now moving on next question. Next question is that question number 14. Okay, the value in the column are hard to read with varying number of decimal points. The accounting number format will align the decimal points and display $sign to improve the appearance of monetary values. Format the range C6 to F9 with accounting number format. Okay, basically in this question we will apply accounting number format on this ranges. Okay, accounting first we will select this range C6 to F9. Moving on Excel workbook, you can select range here and then we will apply accounting number format. For applying accounting number, click on home tab and then select here is accounting number, or go to general and you can select accounting number is here. Okay, accounting number will be applying on this all range, all values. You can see this. I have done this question very good. Now moving on next question, question number 15. Question number 15 is that the discount rate formula results are displayed as decimal values. However, formatting the values or percentage will align decimal points and clearly indicates the percentage. Format the range G6 to G9 in percent style with one decimal place. Okay, basically in this question we will apply percent style with one decimal place on this range. You can select this range first. Now moving on Excel workbook, then we will enter this range in here. This range will be selected and then percent style with one decimal places. Okay, moving on Excel workbook and then percent style with one decimal places. Click on home tab and then click on number group. Okay, here is percent style is here, percentage style, and then decimal places here. You can increase decimal places, decrease decimal places, one decimal places with percent style and then press OK. Percent style will be playing with one decimal places here. Okay, now moving on next question. You can see this total question of this assignment is 24. Okay, now moving on next question is that question number 16. Question number 16 is that apply blue SN5 letter 80% fill color to the range E5 to E9. Apply blue SN5 letter 80%. Okay, you applied a solid blue to the off-peak rental headings, so you will apply a complete letter blue fill color to the data below that headings. Okay, apply blue SN5 letter 80% fill color to the range. You can select first this range. Okay, now moving on Excel workbook, you can enter this range here. This range will be selected and then we will apply SN5 letter 80% fill color. Moving on Excel workbook, here is fill color. You can see this fill color and SN5 is here, SN1 and SN5 blue, SN5 blue, SN5 letter 80% is here. You can see this. I have applied on this blue SN5 letter 80% fill color on this range. This is completely done. Now moving on next question, question number 17. In question number 17 you can see this. Okay, you want to apply a completely filled color to the data below the peak rentals heading. Select the range C5 to G9 and then apply gold SN4 letter 80% fill color. Select first we will select this range C5 to G9 and then apply gold SN4 letter 83% fill color. Okay, moving on Excel workbook. First we will select this range C4 to D9. Okay, And then moving on Excel workbook, you can select this range here. This range will be selected here, and then select the range above design, and then apply gold accent 4 letter 80% fill color. uh, Gold accent 4 letter 80%. Moving on Excel workbook, here is fill color and gold accent 4 letter 80%, gold accent 4 letter 80%. You can see this. I have see this gold accent 4 letter 80%, and then we will apply this color on this ranges. You can okay, click OK. This will be selected, this color will be applying on this range. Now moving on next question, question number 18. Question number 18 is that to help offsets the headings from the rental data, you will apply the bottom border style to the range A5 to G5. Okay, first we will select this range, and basically in this question we will apply a borders on this ranges. Border name is that bottom border style. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, you can select this range first here, and then here is border. Go to the home tab, and you can see this bottom borders. Okay, you can select open this, and then click on bottom borders. Bottom border will be selected on this range. Okay, this question is completely done right now. Now moving on next question. Next question is question number 19. Okay, question number 19 is that, and before finalizing the worksheet, you should check the spelling. Use Excel to check the spelling and correct errors. Excel should find 2 errors. Okay, only one error is found. Manually check and correct spelling error. Basically in this question we will check spellings and errors. Okay, for spelling errors. And moving on Excel workbook, then click on review tab, and then click on spelling. Okay, do you want to continue checking at the beginning of the sheets? Yes. Okay, click on change all, then again click on change all, then spell check complete. You are good to go, then press OK. This is done now. This is good now. I have done 19 question of this assignment right now. Now moving on question number 20. Okay, question number 20 is that create a to preserve the original data, you make a copy of worksheet so that you can manipulate the data, or if you want to review the formulas, create a copy of the rates worksheet, place the new sheets to the right side of original worksheet, and rename the new sheet as formulas. Okay, you can copy this first. You can see this. You can copy this name. Okay, basically in this question we will have to create a copy of rental worksheet, and then place a new sheet to the right side of original sheet, and rename the new sheet as formula. First we will basically in this question we will create a copy of original rates sheets. Okay, then we will move new sheet to the right side of original worksheet. Moving on Excel workbook. Okay, right click on this, click on move to copy, then click on create a copy, then press OK. Copy will be created, and then new sheet is rates 2, and new sheets will be right side of original sheet. Okay, this is here, you can see this, and then rename a new sheet as formulas. Okay, right click on this, and then rename as formulas, then press OK. You rename this sheet. You can see this I have done. You can see this I have done 20 question of this assignment. For remaining question, or you want to read for complete course, you can contact me through my WhatsApp email. My WhatsApp email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I will provide you A+ grade in your all assignment, all quizzes, all simulation, and all complete course. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, access, and many more courses. Please contact me for your assignment help. Any help, I will be available 24 hours, and I will provide you A+ grade. I will give you very reasonable prices for complete course. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and likes my video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Best of luck.